I say this quite often, but people who love you do not seek to control you. They do not seek to limit you. They want to see you grow and expand as much as possible. They want you to be your more authentic self. They don't want you to compromise yourself and who you are just for the sake of them. This is why I'm mentioning people pleasing in the caption, because people pleasers have a really hard time with this one because they feel like they have to compromise themselves, their values, their desires, what they want, just to please the people around them who are like basically forcing them to do that. When people pleasers eventually get to the state where they're like, I no longer wish to live in confinement, be it their own confinement that they're personally putting on themselves because they feel pressure to take care of the people around them, or the confinement that people around them are putting them in by like forcing them into these roles. So there's this thing that I call the great shedding, which is what happens when people pleasers finally get to the point where they're like, I'm actually not going to do this anymore. And they slowly start to strip away these relationships that cannot dig the reality that they are not people who are just existing to please them. Um, they, I feel like when people pleasers realize this, they ultimately feel like, okay, I'm actually not losing anything by having these connections leave me. I'm actually gaining things. That's the point. I hope that made sense.